And our newsmaker this evening, Dr. Abhay Asthana, who is the former president of the World Hindu Council of America, also a fellow at Nokia Bell Labs. Thanks very much, Mr. Asthana, for joining us on NDTV. Well, the Ram Mandir event is certainly a soft diplomacy bid as well on the part of the central government. And Dr. Asthana, you are one of the fortunate few to have been invited for the consecration ceremony. What was the response when you received the invite from the Prime Minister?
Oh, we were absolutely thrilled, and we feel very fortunate and blessed that we got this opportunity to be at this historic, truly historic event. So it's hard to describe in words the feeling, because my father, my mother, they are all involved in this movement. So it's a very special thing for us.
Absolutely. And Dr. Asthana, you've served as the president of the World Hindu Council in America as well. What is the response of the Indian diaspora, or the Hindu community, or Indians largely abroad or in America, to the consecration ceremony, to the Ayodhya Ram Mandir?
So we are in the middle of all of this, and you won't believe, like in North America, we have close to 1,100 temples in USA and another, say, 300 in Canada. And every single one of them is so excited. And they have all made plans to do some sort of event, special event for this thing. And some of them are actually starting today. And they'll do, say, Koti Ram Jap until 22nd. And so every Hindu organization or temple that we know of is totally involved and immersed in this celebration.
Absolutely. And this acceptance of the Ram Mandir event in Ayodhya globally, and the excitement that we are seeing across across the Indian diaspora, do you also think that this is in a sense a testimony to India's emergence as a potential global power?
So you're absolutely right. Okay. So as we usher 2024, Bharat is on the cusp of a cultural renaissance. And the Ram temple in Ayodhya is a turning point, like you said, in Bharat's cultural history. And January 22nd, in fact, marks the liberation of a society that has always been at the receiving end of the injustice and the atrocities of not only the aggressors, but post-1947, of the political dispensation in power as well. So, I was listening to the Kerala governor, Arif Muhammad Khan. He's said that Bharat is a country that is always aging, but is never old. And this spirit manifests itself in this Ram temple. So what's being constructed in Ayodhya is not just a temple of stones, bricks, and mortar, but a monument saluting the civilizational journey of Bharat. And this Ram Mandir is a symbol of our ability to protect our civilization and our self-respect. So, the resurrection of Ram Temple on this 22nd, it can only be compared with the resurrection of the Somnath temple in the 1950s. You're probably too young to remember, but that's that's the only fair comparison you can give to this.
Right, quite interesting there. But just also looking at the cultural renaissance that you spoke about, this new Bharat image, how significant is this abroad?
Yeah. So what the Ram Temple Mandir, represents is inclusivity, right? And this inclusivity amplifies the temple's role as a bridge, potentially uniting people from varied backgrounds and traditions under the vast canopy of shared cultural respect. So such kind of unity fostered in the shadows of this Ram temple can ignite a deeper understanding and appreciation, diminishing the lines of difference and encouraging communal harmony. So that's why this thing, not just in Bharat, okay, even abroad, it's going to play a very important role. And because Ram represents the spirit of our civilization, right? And when you saw the response that we got, this empathy is strongly exhibited not only in other lands where Hindus have settled, but also where the indigenous people, such as in Indonesia, accepted Hindu culture as their own. They embrace it as their own, right? So it's a force of unification and harmony, and the global acknowledgement and the reach that this thing is getting is amazing, right? As a religious and cultural icon, Ram Mandir is anticipated to receive worldwide recognition. So you'll be seeing scholars, academics, and tourists from all over the world who will be drawn to this thing.
Dr. Asthana, thanks very much for joining us with your perspective. We really look forward to hosting you. Of course, a lot of excitement there as far as the consecration ceremony in Ayodhya is concerned.